One Piece 1137. What to expect from the chapter. One Piece chapter 1137 is just around the corner, thanks to all the breaks finally being over for good. Fans can now experience uninterrupted One Piece for a good while, and of course, an occasional Oda break sprinkled into the mix. Fans need not worry, however, as One Piece is set to continue next week, with expectations for what's to come being higher than ever before. As Luffy, Zoro, and Nami are finally setting off to go and explore Elbaf Castle, and the Gods Knights are trying to persuade Loki to join them, fans now know that massive battles are on the brink of breaking out, and that's what excites all the readers. Undoubtedly, One Piece chapter 1137 is going to be full of stunning content for all the fans to enjoy. Luffy, Zoro, and Nami find the key to Loki's chains. Given the direction that One Piece chapter 1136 took the fans in, there is absolutely no doubt about the fact that Luffy, Zoro, and Nami will be in the underworld of Elbaf soon enough. Currently, the three are headed towards Orist Castle, which is where they will likely find the key. However, things will likely not go in the direction they expected it to. For one, it is entirely possible that the key to the cuffs for Loki isn't even there. Although this might be confusing to some, fans should remember that just a while ago, Shanks's brother and Gunko arrived in the Orist Castle. Their goal is to get to Loki and, as revealed in the previous chapter of the story, recruit him for the position of the Holy Knights. No matter what, they want to fill in the ninth and the final spot with someone very capable, and Loki fits the billing. But, to free Loki, they would naturally need the key to his chains. They clearly can't free him without them, even with advanced hockey, because if that were possible, Luffy would have done it already. As such, One Piece chapter 1137 will most definitely see the Through Straw Hats realize that the key for Loki's chains has already been taken. It is also very likely that they will come across the two giants that were injured by the Gods Knights recently, with both of them having likely been tied up using the bandage power to prevent their escape. These two giants are going to be important here as they'll be the ones who inform the Straw Hat Pirates of what just happened. From this point onwards, the Straw Hat Pirates will likely decide to move quickly to the underworld realm of Elbaf and stop whoever infiltrated the country for good, with Nami potentially staying behind to search for treasure. All this is highly likely to take place in One Piece chapter 1137. A meeting between the Straw Hats and the Holy Knights. As things stand, the Straw Hat Pirates are due to face off against the Holy Knights soon enough. One Piece chapter 1137 is likely to advance the plot in that direction, based on where they are headed currently and what is currently going down in the realm of the dead. Depending on how quickly Oda wants the plot to move here, fans will see a meeting between the Straw Hats and the intruders soon enough. If Oda wants to make up for lost time, One Piece chapter 1137 could potentially see the summoning circle used by the Holy Knights still intact, which could then be used by the Straw Hat Pirates to get to the underworld of the country. However, if that isn't possible, then it'll be up to Road to take the Straw Hat Pirates to the underworld by himself and hope for an outcome where Loki isn't already freed. In either case, a meeting between the Straw Hat Pirates and the Holy Knights is almost upon the fans, and it is only a matter of time before a massive battle engulfs the land of the giants entirely. One Piece chapter 1137 could go on to set up a massive reveal for the fans pertaining to the red-haired Shanks lookalike, and undoubtedly, this reveal will only come when Luffy is already in front of him. Fans can only hope that Luffy makes his way back to the underworld quickly enough to finally uncover the mystery behind the red-haired individual. As soon as that happens, a battle against the mighty Holy Knights will finally begin, and at the same time, readers will want to see Loki close to being freed as well, all of which makes the story even more exciting. Loki's true might unleashed. Given the complex situation that has developed in Elbaf, fans could very well see One Piece chapter 1137 set up Loki finally being freed. Right now, fans don't know exactly who holds the key to Loki's chains. If the Gods Knights hold the chain, then it is highly likely that the crew will have to steal the key from them in order to free the giant, which could take time. It is also possible that the Holy Knights will free him on their own in the next chapter. However, on the flip side, it is also possible that the key to Loki's chains will be in possession of none other than the giant guards, which would then allow Nami to have this key. If this scenario unfolds in One Piece chapter 1137, then, as the Straw Hat Pirates find their way down to the underworld of Elbaf, fans will likely go on to see Nami and Road working together to free Loki, while Luffy and Zoro will go on to take Shanks's twin and Gunko in combat respectively. Things are sure to heat up here in Elbaf, and fans absolutely cannot wait to see what direction Oda takes the plot in next. Hopefully, One Piece chapter 1137 will live up to all the fans' expectations and more, especially now that the Elbaf arc is getting into its most exciting phase, where combat with the Holy Knights is almost here, and Loki's full power reveal is also very close. Things can't possibly be more exciting in One Piece right now, and thankfully, there is no break in the upcoming week either. All fans need to do is patiently sit back and enjoy as Oda delivers yet another phenomenal chapter.